In this video, I'll be going over the media idea generator in SEO Workflows. So let's jump right into it. Let me find a page to start a job. So I'm just going to go to the SEO Workflows blog. I'm going to use this page just because it has a fair amount of text on it. There's not too many images, videos, anything like that. There are a couple images, but it's a pretty lengthy article with very few instances of media being used on the page. So I'm going to input that, hit run media generator. And then there's also the option to just input the source content. So if you don't have a complete blog, you're maybe just writing something new, you want ideas for that blog, what you would do is that you would, for example, put this into a Google Doc. You would download it as Markdown. It is important to download as Markdown. And then you would upload it right here to actually run the job. You can actually see the job is already complete. So we'll jump right over here and we'll look at the output. You'll come in here. You'll see media idea generator. It will show you your inputs if you hover over right here and you have the option to, for example, copy the inputs. You see the status. You can look at the actual steps taken during the job and the different results that came out of it. And lastly, you can look at the final report. So what this actually does is that you come in here and you see the breakdown of the article by section heading. So what it does is that it looks at your blog post and it will decide what the type of header is that constitutes the sections of the page. So sometimes this will be H2, sometimes it will be H3s. It's whatever it comes to the conclusion that these are the primary section headings, just because some websites do it differently. Normally that's going to be your H2 tags, but not always. If you, for example, have like H2, nested H3, nested H4, it will choose the H2 in that case and give you media recommendations for each H2 of the page. So you look at this, you have the core section, so Google Systems Breakdown, insights based on the leaked documents attribute. So it's these right here, Google System Breakdown, insights, what should SEOs be doing, and conclusion, because those were our core H2s. And then for each one of those groups, it gives you up to 5, so it's 3 to 5 media ideas. So it will order these in the order that it thinks these are the best recommendations to worst. And you can see within media type, the recommendations for the Google Systems Breakdown, interactive diagram. An interactive diagram that visually represents the interconnected Google systems, yada, yada, yada. And it explains, the rationale why it thinks it makes sense for this to be used on the page. So for each section, you'll have this breakdown of different ideas and different types of media. It provides several, so you can kind of pick and choose whichever one is your favorite. And that's pretty much what you could expect to get out of this tool. Again, how you would actually use the tool is that you come into here, come in a tool, you either put in a source page if it's a live page, or you could upload the source content, which should be in Markdown format. I should honestly probably put a little notation in there that explains this. Might do that in the future. But you upload it in Markdown, and then it will read the post if it's a brand new post and you don't happen to already have it live. I think that's about it for this video. Of course, reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.